Like, my goal is to get everybody to move back to Africa. That's my goal.
Okay.
I want to get as many African Americans back home to Africa as I possibly can.
I don't
Because
think
I
they
know
want
the
to go
day they
back,
move
bro.
back, everything they fighting for in America, they will not have to fight for over there.
I'm Nigerian, my brother. Hate is always going to find its way. There's always a reason for people to segregate themselves. You know what I'm saying? Tribalism, colorism, it happens in the whole. But I get what he's saying, and I do agree if we can all come as one. But I don't think African Americans really want to go back to Africa. Most of them identify as fully American. You know, they built this country, alongside, you know what I'm saying? So, are they really gonna leave their hard work and all this good stuff, blood that's been shed and all the, injustices just to, you know what I mean? I don't think so. But all my African Americans, black folks, y'all let me know.
All the struggle that they struggling over there, they're going to come there with this mindset, with this mentality, with the finances that they built, the equity in life, and bring it back and invest that in Africa. Man, Africa could be the strongest nation in the world if y'all went back home.
That's true.
Because we got everything that it takes to be that. We got
all
the
raw
resources,
material,
we
yeah.
got the land, we got the population.
Facts.
And together we got the strength and we got the know-how. Like, why we ain't doing that?
Because just like everybody else, when people talk, people always look at the past. You know what I'm saying? Why it's not happening is simply because people look at the past and it's like they've invested so much already here. Their family, there's a lot of blood that's been, you know what I'm saying? That, you know what I mean? So it's like you asking them to leave all that. And some people feel like Africans sold them off, right? So you asking them to, I don't think that's going to happen, though. I mean, it sounds like a good idea. Realistically, yeah, Wakanda, the whole country would have been, with all this knowledge and, yeah, but is it going to happen? No, it's not. It's just not. Because as we see, they got what they call them, the historically, whatever, I don't know what that saying is with the, black folks that feel, that this is the whatever. They think Africans don't like them. They say they don't like Africans, whatever it is, all that good stuff. So it's like, yeah, it's never gonna happen. What you're asking for will never happen. I'm saying never because it really would never happen. A good portion of people might decide to go back, or some people might decide to go back, but everybody, nah, not even. If we're being realistic, I don't even think 10% of people are willing to go back to go invest or do whatever because it's just so much history has been split. Like, you know what I mean? Because if you look at it, all humans are of one origin, right? We all look the same. Clearly, it's all started from, two individuals or something like that. And then it's before biology as well, right? Different places. People kept migrating. People start calling different places home. And then, over the years and cultures change and all this good stuff. And now people claim specific locations. When people talk about where they're from, they don't talk about their original roots, which is where humanity started from. They claim wherever their family started from. So, yeah, nah, it's way too late. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying some people wouldn't go back. Some people would, but yeah, I don't think that. I don't think. But for sure, what's he saying? The resources and all that good stuff. Yeah. But also, I'm telling you, there's always gonna be hate, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, hate is a natural human thing. Fact. Like people find a reason to segregate. Whether it might be, financial segregation. It might be colorism segregation. Like I'm talking about, trust me, bro. I grew up, born and raised Nigerian before I came out here. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, like people look for a reason to hate different tribes. That, war is just something that's been going on. Whether you look similar or not, it's just people just, there's just differences, and some people just, you know what I mean. So I get what he's saying, and it sounds great. It would be beautiful, but yeah, it's not realistic. You know what I'm saying? But I might be wrong. Y'all hear this one more time.
Like, my goal is to get everybody to move back to Africa. That's my goal.
Okay.
I want to get as many African Americans back home to Africa as I possibly can. Because I know the day they move back, everything they fighting for in America, they will not have to fight for over there.
I still don't agree with that, bruh.
All the struggle that they struggling over there, they're going to come there with this mindset, with this mentality, with the finances that they built,
Bruh, even within here, African Americans are warring against themselves. You know what I'm saying? In Africa, Africans are warring against themselves. It's just every country, every culture has it. It's not even a black thing or African thing, or every culture, every nation, every whatever. You know what I'm saying? Even within families, it's just a human thing, bro. People look for a reason to, fight against their brother or their sister, or, it's just, it's discrimination. It's I'm telling you, bro. There will never be a time where everybody would just come together. It's like a yin and yang thing, bro. Like, there has to be good to evil, and this is present in everybody. It's in every human being. It's in every organization. It's in everything. It's just naturally how that's going to be. Some people will, some people won't.
The equity in life and bring it back and invest that in Africa, man, Africa could be the strongest nation in the world if y'all want that.
It's a fact.
Because we got everything that it takes to be that. We got the resources.
It's the creator of life, right?
We got the land. We got the population. And together we got the strength and we got the know-how. Like, why we ain't doing that?
Because we are human. It's really just that. I'm just telling you, it's because we are human. Human beings. Yeah, we human. I swear, it's really just because we are human. It's not because we are African. It's not because we black, white, this, that. Human beings just want to. Some human beings love to hate on themselves. Some human beings love to love on themselves. It's literally just nature. There's always gonna be that balance of good versus evil, or if you don't want to call it good versus evil, love versus hate will always be a thing. There's never a time where it's gonna be all love, because that would throw the universe out of whack. That's just really just is what it is. But I might be wrong. Y'all can let me know what y'all think in the comment section for sure. Y'all, would you be willing, if you black, would you be willing to, you know what I'm saying, go back to Africa to do that thing? Y'all think majority of people gonna be willing, you know what I'm saying? What are your thoughts about it? Am I wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, give me, you know what I mean? Let me know. Plus, some people, don't even, they've been talking about Akon, been trying to build that city for a minute, yet ain't nothing going on. So, I don't even, that right there, people might be like, I don't even trust this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, y'all can let me know what y'all think, man. Let's keep going.